New Parliament PM Modi inaugurates building amid opposition's boycott. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated India's new parliament building amid protest and boycott. Most opposition parties did not participate, saying they wanted the presidents instead of Mr. Modi to open the building. During the ceremony, some of India's top first-class detained they went off the tide to reach the new parliament to protest. The new building has replaced the British years air parliament. Ceremonies leaders up to a formal inaugurations began at 7 local time on Sunday. Mr. Modi unveiled a plaque dedicating the buildings to the nations and later addressed a gathering of lawmakers. This is not just a building, it is a reflection of the aspirations and dreams of 1.4 billion Indians. It is a temple of our democracy and is given the message of India's determination to the world, he said. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of the main opposition Congress party, tweeted that Mr. Modi was training the parliament inaugurations as a connections ceremony. Last week, 19 parties, including the Congress, announced their collective decisions boycotts the inauguration ceremony. They criticized the government for not asking President Draupadi Murmu, who is head two states of the open the new building. They also denoted the decisions of hold events to the Brit anniversary of Hindu nationalized developings with the squares. The opposition parties considers workers are divisions fighters will the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party hails him as a hero. The JPP says to opposition's boycott was a distraction by democracy. While the ceremony was going on, some of India's top world-class leaders detained by police as they dares of the stage a protest in front of the new building. The world-class, including oil plants of the Middle East, have been protesting in Delhi, demanding the decisions and arrest of their predation presidents. Burjit Bohman Sain. Mr. Sain's are influenced raw markets of police of the JPP and accused of sexual bouts the harmonist of females worthless allegations he denies. Mr. Modi also intelligence that of the government said it was historically significant called suppressed called the signals of the new parliament building. He said that the presence of the holy signals in the new building would inspire landmarks. The government says the toll scrap was given to the Indian Prime Minister's Jawaharlal of the Prime